This is the best man speech.
Woo!
And there he is. Thomas, Tommy, T, Uncle Sim, Tomas, Charlie, Chuckster, etc. I can't believe that this day is finally here. There were times I didn't think it was going to happen. For one, I wasn't sure that the best man speech that you gave at my wedding was going to be done in time for this. Also, this is a little more serious. I hacked into your calendars, and looking at them, I don't know how you got this schedule on a weekend when you both were in town. I guess it's important you guys are here. All right, so for those of you I haven't met yet, my name is Joe Simeone, and I've had the absolute privilege of being Tommy's brother for the last 31 years or so. I'm honored to be the best man in giving you guys this speech tonight. Unlike a lot of grooms, and this is serious, Tommy could have reasonably asked at least 10 different people to be his best man. Any of them would have said yes in a second. It's the type of person that Tommy is. He's always been able to make great friends fast and somehow stay close for years. This personality trait, which you share as well, Lindsay, is very unique, and it's what brought everybody here today. You know what? You guys are all very lucky that you made the cut, all right? Tommy, you've always been the best brother that I could have ever asked for. Be it making movies at 190, sledding into the street from the backyard, having disc gun wars, or playing backyard Nerf baseball. We were always having fun growing up. I mean, except for the time that I put you in the basement fireplace because the Nintendo didn't crash and I put you there. Who else than your brother can you share a move so disgusting with that it's called the Flaming Saddam? Jacob. No more details necessary. We had to grow up sometime, but at least we've been able to keep having great times. Just a few off the top of my head. Our summer in Italy was an amazing time. You coming to visit me in college, which was probably a mistake for a 15 or 16-year-old to come to visit a fraternity. Mom, Susan Lever, I don't know what you guys are thinking. He visited you at Trinity, which was definitely a mistake for me. The Red Sox postseason games, including the David Ortiz 2004 walk-off.
Yeah.
Most recently, our epic Vegas bachelor party. You guys may not know this, but Tommy slept only 6 of the 80 hours that we were there. The homeless outreach program we were doing was very time intensive. You look absolutely beautiful today. Thank you so much for this wonderful event you've planned for everybody and all the time you've put in. The personal touches are exactly what I would expect from you guys, and it's been great. If I could have envisioned a person that would be a perfect match for Tommy, it would absolutely be you. It has been a lot of fun watching your relationship grow over the last few years, and you have an incredible love of life and friends, and I think that's what making this night so special. I remember when we first met our kids, and I'm very much looking forward to years of family vacations and maybe a few cousins in the next few years. I also want to formally welcome you into the family and tell you how excited we are to have a new Simeone. With this marriage, you gain entrance to a very, very exclusive club. It's the Everybody Wants to Be a Simeone Facebook page. It's a real thing, I swear to God. Alright, before we get to the toast, I just want to give you a few stories about Tommy and Lindsay. I know that most of you know them very well, but I just wanted to really consolidate everybody's ideas about why they're so loved. As you know, their apartment was next to a church that suffered a fire this year, and it unfortunately had some structural and water damage, and they were forced to move out for a few months. They were young adults living in Boston with friends and family, and you'd expect people to be, upset about this. But the most amazing part was that not once did I hear you guys complain about what was going on. You took it in stride, and it was great. When they finally got back into the apartment, I'll let you know that. Sorry, they didn't have any heat. Tommy loved this. That's probably sleep 40-degree weather every day. Poor Lindsay. Another amazing story that really signifies their fun-loving personalities was January 2013. You know where I'm going with this one. But Tommy was turning 30, and Lindsay had planned this amazing birthday party for Tommy in a bar in Boston. We had friends coming in from out of town. We had our own bartender. We had food, you name it, etc. Somehow Tommy got into this and decided to pull a double secret surprise on Lindsay. Invite all of her friends into town and got engaged on the same freaking day. That's that, right? It's a great celebration, man. Alright, so I'm getting to the toast. If anything has typified this weekend, it's everybody has sort of had the same general comments about these guys, which is that they love friends and family. And so I didn't want to leave everybody else out of this toast. This is your toast as well. So I sent an email out and I got some summaries of you guys. So these are everybody else's thoughts. One theme that came out of this was weird. As in getting weird, weirdness, let's get weird, LGW, love to get weird, keeping it weird, like seriously, they're all out there. Another theme again was loyalty to friends and family, which we've all been lucky enough to experience. Tommy, I got that you have never had a bad day in your life. Okay? That you wear sandals in October at Family Park. And you always try to please everybody. Then mesh shorts and hair flip. Okay. tsing.tv. Thanksgiving Eve, New Year's Eve. And, of course, We Are Family. For Lindsay, sweet peacock feathers and tutus. You stuck with the Simeones despite your future father-in-law almost burning down the New Hampshire house. Goal-oriented, best guitar leg ever, free-spirited, and she preferred the forehead hug as a child. Together, these guys are the life of the party. Dancing got their attention, love got their heart. They're complementary beasts. The first place couple for largest combined heart, Beauty and the T-Sin Beast. They have their own handshake. Who has their own handshake, right? They have a joie de vivre. They're up for anything, down forever, and finally, that there's no one better. And now for the toast, finally, right? Alright, in Italian, there's a toast that goes cent'anni, and it translates to roughly, may you live 100 years, presumably happy and all that kind of stuff. So, Tommy and Lizzie, there's nobody better than you guys. I love you more than anybody. May you live happily forever. Cent'anni.
Get this picture, get this picture.
Give it up for your best man in the Nation of Honor, guys. And once again, give it up for Tommy and Lindsay.